Okay, so it's April 30 Tuesday, the alarm sounding. Alright, wake up, turn off the alarm. Next to my ear, my cell phone alarm rings. At the same time, I sense a numbing weight on my left arm and warm sunlight tickling my eyelids. Yep, Konami is with you. It's morning. Time flies. After forcing my heavy eyelids open, I stop the alarm and notice that there is a little intruder right next to my bed. It's not an intruder, you let her in. Oh, you mean this intruder? Hey Tina, what are you doing here? The self-proclaimed love fairy says so while gazing at the current situation. That is, me and Konami sleeping in the same bed. Hey Tina, you're intruding my privacy! Trying to be funny, right Tina? Hey Kotaro, why are you supporting this? We haven't progressed to that stage yet, okay. And why do you insist on both of us getting into a relationship anyway? When we're siblings? I don't know whether it's because my mind isn't working properly yet, or what they're saying is simply absurd, but I can't really follow their conversation. I don't know what kind of misconception you two have, but I merely slept together with Konami after she got in my bed. Yes, we slept together, but we didn't do anything beyond sleeping, okay? Is her mind interpreting every word that comes out of my mouth in a romantic way or what? Oh shit. Later you will see Aoi. Oh no, what are you doing with Konami? Aoi-san? Wait, is it going to be alright if she sees this situation? Of course not. I mean, I have only slept together with my sister, but it's Aoi-san we're talking about here, yeah? I don't even want to picture what misunderstanding she would have if she sees Konami sleeping in my bed. I'm up, Aoi-san. Yeah? Yeah, what is it? What is it? No, don't! I'll just open the door a little bit and then I'll take it from you. What? What? What should I do? Well, just say don't open the door yet, you know? She even asked whether she can open the door, you know? Hey, no! Tina, no! Hey! Wait, Tina! I'm in the middle of changing right now. I'm naked. Yes, Tina, you don't screw this up, okay, Tina? I will slap you. Thank you. I guess things will work out one way or another now. Yes, I'm naked right now. See, my beautiful body. So no, actually I'm not. You need to use your imagination, okay? Well, at least this misunderstanding is better than, you know, the misunderstanding with Konami. So oh, I think Kazuto is Yuma and Konami's father, right? Yeah, father's name. Oh no, now how are we gonna explain this? God damn it! Aoi, this is not a threesome, in case you're wondering. It's not a harem, okay? I'm very sorry that I lied to you, but there's a very good reason for... You're the only one who's left out. What? Why would you want to join him? You're an adult. This, I think, sorry, because just now I thought there was something wrong. It seems she's arrived at a conclusion that I never would have even imagined. Yeah, I mean, you want to sleep as a family, I mean, sure, but I've never heard of families sleeping all together in the same bed. Such is the life of an adult. Konami got scared due to the movie yesterday and insisted on sleeping in my bed because of that. Yeah, are, huh? Well, yeah. Konami is actually really bad with horror as well. At least she's brave though. Why do we need to do that? Well, that obviously would have been a bit... Maybe I'm minding it too much considering that we're living together. But I'm somewhat reluctant to sleep into the bedroom of a woman. Yeah, I guess. I don't think that's the case. It's just that it's something like a ritual from when we were kids. Sleeping in my bed after seeing a scary movie. For Konami, that's probably the natural flow of things. A bit jealous, huh? Aoi-san. So you're saying Konami-chan has never slept into your bed before? You're getting a wrong idea here, Tina. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, you and your food. Yeah, okay. After confirming that the two of them have left my room, I leave her upper body up in my arms. Alright then. Yosha! Obviously I can't change in front of my sister, who could practically wake up at any moment. Well, depends on how sleepy she is though, but you never know. But seriously, you sure are down for the count. I get slightly worried about my sister, who continues to sleep unconcernedly despite all that ruckus. Konami, it's time to wake up. We have school today, remember? Konami? Daisuki? That's what she's dreaming about right now. Wearing a happy smile, she softly mutters that in her sleep. Seriously. The entire time while I'm feeling her weight in my arms, a milky sweet sand has been engulfing me. And at the same time I can feel the depths of my heart being flooded with pleasant, warm feelings. Is that what you call love after all? Okay. The lunch bell echoes throughout the school building. It's lunchtime. No, I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Yeah, that's been the trend since, like, in the common room. Yeah, apparently she'll pick me up there, so I'm waiting for her. Of course, kyodai, no siblings, close siblings. You think so? I think we're pretty normal.
通の兄弟が学校で一緒に昼休みを過ごすわけねえだろ。
Well, that depends. Well, I can't really tell. After all, I don't really have older siblings to compare with.
兄弟じゃなくても親類が校内にいるだけで気恥ずかしいもんなんだよ。
Relative? Like who? Now? I see you're pretty knowledgeable about that despite being an only child.
と、この前見た映画で言っていた。
Oh, you mean that horror movie? So it's superficial knowledge. I feel speechless and at the same time, a bit envious in response to his flippancy. Alright. Speaking of movies, I saw that one yesterday. The one you claimed to be really scary last year.
おお、あれか。どうだ。面白かっただろ。
Oh, I think that movie that he was talking about it earlier wasn't that horror movie. Yeah, I'm glad I watched it.
そうだろ、そうだろ。ちびったりしなかったか。
Hey, I'm not scared of horror, right? Like I said before. Is that how I look to you? Besides, thanks to the environment I grew up in, I'm pretty good at handling horror.
なんだよ、つまんねえな。怖がっているユーマなんて女子に高く売れるぞ。
Why do you want to sell me though? I'm not for sale. And how exactly how much would you charge them anyway?
女心が分かってないな、ユーマは。
I don't think so. That may be true, but I think I'm still better than you at least. At least I don't talk about body weight because yeah, the chubbiness and all that. Yeah, Mio? Hmm? What is it, Mio? Ah. Oh, okay. Konami's here. I see. It's about Konami.
Yes, Konami ちゃん。
連休中ご無沙汰してました。何先輩でしたっけ？
You see, Konami forgot about you, so you're such a forgettable character.
この短期間で名前忘れられた？
冗談です、野村先輩。
野村先輩?
一文字も合ってないんだけど。
It's so something, right? I don't even remember his family name. See, even I'm so forgetful.
その人はコエタくんだよ、コナミちゃん。
Alright, Koeta.
さすがミオさんですね。ボケを本気で返されました。
Since you're saying it with a straight face, it's basically hard for anyone to tell whether you're joking or not. Not just Mio.
その微妙なラインが面白いかなって思って。
That's true, poker face. It's good for fooling people.
俺も一瞬本気で忘れられているかと思ったわ。
Come on. Forget so, let's go. Yeah, let's forget this forgettable character.
ミオちゃん、友人にどうでもいいとか言われたんだけど、俺はどうすればいい？
コエタくんは攻めがいいと思うな。
Role of the dominant partner? What dominant partner? Yeah, I know what you mean. Mio, like by dominant partner, you mean like the dominant ape and all that. Not finding the motivation in me to retort to that strangely out of sync conversation, I take my wallet and leave my seat. See you later then.
それではまた放課後に。
Alright.
ところで兄さん、左腕は大丈夫？
Oh, the left arm that you grip so tightly? It's fine. My left arm? Nothing is wrong with it. Why?
朝まで私の頭が下敷きにしていたみたいだから。
Oh, you mean the arm that you used as a pillow? Okay. Ah, so that's why you asked. When I got up, it was slightly numb, but it's completely fine now.
そっか。ごめんね。
It's fine, Konami. If you had a peaceful sleep thanks to that, I don't mind it at all. Wait, how did you know that you slept on my arm until morning?
一回起きちゃって、またすぐに寝たけど。
Oh, you wake up at some point during the night? You didn't notice the ruckus this morning?
なんとなくみんなの声が聞こえたのは覚えてる。兄さんと ティナさんと葵さんと、あれ？他にも別の声がしていたような。
Alright, yeah, that's Kotaro's voice, fine. I guess she heard Kotaro. This is bad. Naturally, I can't introduce her to a strange creature like Kotaro. Didn't you just mix it up with a dream while you're half asleep? I should sternly admonish him to avoid talking if anyone else aside from Tina or me is nearby. I've seen this word used a second time, admonish. If I'm not wrong, this word means like punish or like scold, but it's kind of an uncommon word to use, you know. I mean, you should just use, probably the translators should just use scold instead, because admonish is a very uncommon word to use, especially in a setting like this visual novel. Hey, Ann, how you been? Oh, and I just see these words here. Yeah, this one, I think it basically means do not run in the corridor. Yep. Senpai?
Konnichiwa, Ann senpai.
Konnichiwa.
Yahoo! 連休明けで久々だね。
Yeah, though the holidays will continue in 3 days.
寂しくなるな。生徒会の仕事はその間にはないんですか？実はあるよ。
Oh, there is. First time I heard of that.
ごめん。今日言うつもりだったから。で、2人してどうしたの？
We're on our way to the cafeteria.
先輩もどうですか？いいの？お邪魔じゃない？
I don't know, it's fine. Just come along, you know. I mean, I was in your route earlier, so I don't really mind. And Konami doesn't mind either, right?
アン先輩なら歓迎です。そっか。じゃあ今日はお姉さんがおごっちゃおうかな。
Treat us to lunch? No, it'll be my treat.
なんでユウマくんが？
Well, you gave us that ticket after all.
チケット？
Yep.
おかげでおととい家族と行ってきました。じゃあ結局ユウマくんも行ったんだ。
Yep. Well, yeah.
そっか。有効活用してくれたならよかったよ。
Good thing, you know, family outing.
ありがとうございました。
And for that reason, let me treat you to lunch today.
いいよ、そんな気にしないで。どうせコナタにあげないとゴミになってたものだし。
Why would you? Oh, you don't have anyone else to give to though? That may be true, but still.
なら、お礼として学食で一緒してもらおうかな。
Keep you company? Okay. Well, if you say that you're fine with just that, I won't complain.
じゃあ、二人に付き合わせてもらおうっと。こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
Alright, よろしく。
よし、土産話を聞きながら、
Oh yeah.
みんなで有利の和風メイドをエロい目線で見つめよう。
Oh, why do we have to report my epic adventures to you? Seriously? Why is the student council president saying with a loud voice in a hallway filled with students?
私もそのプレイに協力します。
Konami?
お、コナタンも言うね。
Yeah, they're just blabbering nonsense, but it might be better to pretend that I don't know these two as much as possible. Yeah, stay as far away from them.
だからって、なんで私に報告するんですか？
So we actually explicitly informed her of that we're gonna, you know, epic adventure. Yeah, see the epic adventures of Yuri, what's she doing, and then I'm gonna report that to Ann. After sitting down, Senpai foolishly tells the concerned person that she's going to be stared at lustfully.
なんとなく礼儀かなって。
Proper etiquette, but just saying that we'll be lustfully looking at her It's really not proper etiquette. What kind of etiquette is that supposed to be?
ユーリ先輩が素敵すぎることに対する
No?
コナミさん、お世辞を言っても安くはならないよ。残念です。
Seriously, discount?
姉ちゃんいいケツしてんじゃねえか。さあやってもいい？
Seriously?
あいにく当店ではそういったサービスはしておりません。ユーリってバケチだな。
Don't worry, we'll get plenty of ass action later.
先輩、まだ股間にお冷やをこぼすという手もありますよ。
Why are we suddenly talking this stuff right now?
そっか、それもあるね。ありません。
It's hard to believe that the very same sister who had such a lovely sleeping face last night was saying something like that, yeah? Be crude. Come on, you two, make your orders quickly.
もう、ユーマくんは真面目だな。うちの兄がすいません。
Why didn't you apologize for me? I should be the one apologizing for you.
ありがとね、浅葉くん。
Sorry about my sister and this student council president here. Coming here with senpai might have been a mistake after all. Well, that's just An, you know. That's why I kind of like An. Having taken our orders, Tsukishima returns to a pose with a tired expression on her face.
いやー、やっぱりあの制服はいいね。ユーリにバッチリ似合ってる。
The waitress uniform.
そうですね。素敵に着こなしているので何度見ても飽きません。ね、兄さん。
Yeah, definitely never get tired of watching her. That's why I'm like actually mesmerized by her. Yeah. Yeah, it really suits her.
ユーマくんってコスプレフェチ？
What? Cosplay fetish? I wouldn't say fetish. I do enjoy I do enjoy seeing cosplays. Yeah. I've never cosplayed myself though, but I like seeing cosplays. What brought you to that conclusion? I merely stated that it suits her.
またまた。本当はあの着物をはだけさせたいとか考えちゃってるくせに。
That will be when I get to Yuri's route, alright? No, I don't.
兄さんが望むなら、あの制服をユーリ先輩から借りてくるよ。
What? Why do you need to borrow that? I don't have a fetish for clothes though. And what am I supposed to do with that? Don't tell me to smell it or whatever. Oh my god. Like I will never do that. I'm not that desperate of an otaku. I'm not that desperate, no. Not an otaku who wow smell stuff and all.
相変わらずユーマくんは硬いな。
Hard-headed? What? You only think so because you're too lax. That is both her strong point and her weak point at the same time. You mean An? Leaving that aside, didn't you want to hear about our epic adventures?
おっと、そうだったそうだった。
So she had forgotten about that, huh?
で、家族でってことは、浅場先生も言ったんだ。
Yep. Yeah, actually she also got one of those tickets.
家族4人で行ってきました。
To be precise, a group of 4 plus 1 animal. Yeah. Actually, it's more of like a familiar.
ならちょうどよかったね。で、あれ ?4 人 ?3 人じゃなかったっけ
Oh yeah. At this point, An doesn't know about Tina, right? Yeah, and I mean, An and Tina are related, so... Well... We are taking care of a relative's kid at the moment. It's kind of troublesome to explain about Tina. I don't think it would be problematic if I told her, but I guess there's also no need to tell her either. But actually it would be kind of problematic if you tell her, because if you tell her, then she'll be like, oh no, yes, finally I found the girl I've been looking for all along. Yeah.
そっか。女の子？かわいい？ の子です。小さくて可愛いよね、兄さん。
Yeah, tiny and cute. I wonder about that. I guess you could say so as long as she keeps her mouth shut. But as soon as she opens it, the irksome impression she gives off outweighs everything else. Well, actually, yes, I have to agree with that. I mean, I don't know, she's just kind of dumb, no offense.
小さいか。ユーマくんってば、そっちの毛もあるの？
No, I don't have a fetish for lollies, okay?
はい、実は。
Hey, wait, Konami! Don't just answer my state! And also, senpai, I don't have that kind of fetish. Besides, you never know who might happen to overhear our conversation at a place like this. So I'd like her to refrain from bringing this kind of stuff up.
お待たせしました。性癖とか聞こえましたが、学食で何の話をしているんですか？
Is there anything wrong with talking about fetish?
ユーマくんがロリコンって話。
Ann! Hey! Give me a break, senpai! At that moment, I finally confirmed that bringing her along really was a big mistake. That's Ann for you. Oh? Oh, what's Konami doing now? I line up the pieces on the board as the Shogi Problem Collection book says. Practicing Shogi? I didn't get to practice yesterday, so I have to do it properly today. But my thoughts are spinning around Nissan rather than what's on the board. Oh, thinking about Nissan. How he surprised me at Flower Park. How he slept in the same bed again after a long time. For some reason, that's all I can think about. Right now, it's more important to solve this 5-move checkmate situation. Rook on 2 or I mean 2-2. In that case, the king will move to 1-3 and get away. Okay. Then I should use my bishop. No, the rook. She's clearly not focusing. Tina, get out of here. Yeah. Yep. How I wish I could watch that scary movie though. According to Nissan, it was really interesting, but I was so scared that I don't remember what happened in it. Went really well? What do you mean by that, Tina? I don't know what you're trying to pull off, Tina. I know you're trying to get Konami and Yuma together, but you know that they are siblings, right? What? Just what is Tina-san talking about? Me and Nissan? Yeah, this will be so awkward. Now you're triggering the wrong, the what you call that? The taboo feelings, her taboo feelings for Yuma. Hello, do you understand what Suki means? Suki can also mean like, not love, you know? Yeah, in Japanese context. I finally understand. In other words, she misunderstood it for me being in love with Nissan. Yeah, but eventually it's gonna happen, not somehow. How should I explain this to her? the naive, innocent Tina. To begin with, can Tina even understand the difference between love regarding family and romantic love? Well, you can try to explain, no harm. But since she said that she loves Aoi-san and me, I get the feeling that she will.
ティナさん、私と兄さんが兄弟ってことはわかる？
Yeah, do you know that they are siblings?
はい。ユーマさんとコナミさんはご兄弟です。
Okay, so do you know that it's actually a taboo for siblings to, fall into romantic love?
じゃあ、家族とは恋愛しないってことは？
Yeah, do you know that, Tina?
なんでですか？好きな人は好きっていいんじゃないですか？
It depends, but it's just taboo,
それはそうなんだけど。でもね、私の言う好きは恋愛じゃないの。
Yeah, not renai, not romantic.
違うですか？
違うよ, but it's gonna change soon.
うん。兄さんのことは兄さんとして好き。男性として好きっていうのとはちょっと違うの。
Yeah, it's different.
難しいです。
Yeah, you call yourself a love fairy.
この前、ティナさんは私のことも好きって言ってくれたよね。はい、コナミさんのこと好きです。
Yeah, but you can't just use Suki so loosely, Yeah?
私の好きはそれと同じ好きなの。
Yeah.
わかる？
Do you get it?
じゃあ、ティナさんは私や葵さんに恋してる？わからないですが、してないと思います。
Yeah, pretty much. There you go, that's your answer.
だよね。だからそういうことなんだ。そうでしたか。
Yeah, but I wonder what's going to change from there on. No, that's the thing. But the thing is, Konami is starting to have feelings for her brother. That's the thing. So I don't know what's going to change that's going to cause them to actually start an incest relationship. Yeah, that's actually taboo, by nature. Since things turn out to be contrary to her expectations, she looks like she's disappointed now. Did I do something bad? No, I can't let her have this kind of misconception after all. Yeah, it's right to tell her that.
私の見立てでは、コナミさんは絶対ユーマさんに恋していると思ってました。そんなわけないよ。兄さんは兄さんだもの。
Yeah.
本当ですか？ユーマさんのことは全然好きじゃないですか？
Why do you have to be so stubborn about it, Tina?
ティナさん。
Yeah, why do you be so insistent about it?
フラワーパークの時も昨日もとっても素敵に見えたです。私の勘違いでしたか？
It's just, Tina, why are you suddenly questioning her thinking?
それは。
Oh no. It's true that it made my heart race when Nissan drew his face close to mine at Flower Park. And yesterday as well, I can't deny that Nissan, who was so gentle to me when I was scared, looked really charming. But...
だけど、私と兄さんは...
Yeah!
ご兄弟で恋愛をするのは、そんなにおかしなことなのですか？
It's not that it's strange, it's just taboo, I mean, it's incest relationships are by default meant to be taboo. Yeah, but Tina doesn't know anything about that sort of romantic love between siblings, that is taboo. It's defined in the human world. Although relationships between cousins is somehow acceptable in Japan. Yeah. I don't think it's acceptable in most other countries. But Japan, yes, relationship relationships between cousins, romantic relationships between cousins are possible. I can't answer anything in response to Tina's innocent question. It's not just that society doesn't accept it. Even the law forbids marriage between kinsmen of the first, second, and third degree. Everyone knows that precisely. Yeah, that's how strict it is. Incest relationships are really forbidden, taboo. But that has nothing to do with the question of whether I'm in love with Lee-san or not. Oh, but then again, I guess this statement is true. It doesn't explain whether I'm romantically in love. Yeah, whether she's romantically in love with Yuma or not. Is it really so wrong if you, by chance, happen to fall in love with a family member? Wow, wow, this line. This seems like she's questioning. I don't know. This seems like she's questioning God himself or something like that. I don't have enough life experience to answer such a question. Yeah, just don't push her for now. Let Konami decide on her own, yeah?
私もわからないです。世の中謎だらけですね。そうだね。謎がいっぱい。
Lots of mysteries indeed.
結局、ユーマさんのことは好きなんですよね。
いいな。
大好きだよ。
But as a brother, yeah?
だけど、それは恋愛ではないんですよね。多分。
Huh? Are you starting to question your love for Lee-san? What kind of love is it?
多分なのですか？なんだか考えてたらよくわからなくなってきちゃった。じゃあもしかしたら恋愛かもしれないですか
？We're going down the route now. I mean
違うと思うけど、そうとは言えないかな。
We're slowly going down the so-called dangerous territory of incest here. Yeah, it's not really dangerous, but just forbidden.
よくわからないですね。よくわからないね。
I mean, love is not something to be understood, really, because it just happens, right? All the while sensing a strange feeling, as if there were an unceasing, sizzling, smoldering something deep within my chest. Okay. I continue to rack my brain regarding Tina's question, which I'm unable to find an answer to. Man, how is this going to change though, I wonder.
今日もポカポカだね。
Oh, Mom, why do you have such a lewd face though? As we come to May 2nd, Thursday. Okay, so from here we see that, we know that Aunt's route ended on May 31st, right? But Konami's route, we're going to May the 2nd really. So I think from the looks of it, probably chances are this route won't end on May 31st, but may actually go beyond that. But who knows? We'll see. Mio, you're making an unbecoming face, lewd face.
なんだか気持ちよくって。
Feel good? In what way? Huh? As always, we're on our way to school in our group of 3. Konami, why are you looking at me like that? And for some reason, my sister, who's walking behind us, keeps staring at me. What's the matter, Konami?
なんでもない。
You're trying to analyze me? Trying to think whether I fit as a good boyfriend? That's all? Yesterday on the way to school, I also suddenly noticed that she was staring at me. It sort of bugged me. Thinking that there might be something on my face, I went to the restroom to check in the mirror, but everything was fine. Maybe that's something she wants to talk to me about? Hey Mio, about Konami. Don't you think she's been conspicuously staring at me since yesterday? Conspicuously staring at me since yesterday. Well, don't mind it if you haven't noticed. Huh. Really? Nothing you want to talk to me about or anything? Tada? You're still pondering about it, huh? Whether it's love or not. But you'll be kind of strange to... yeah, ask Yuma that. Right now, I don't understand anything either. If you don't tell me what is it about. But it doesn't seem like she wants to talk about it, so I guess I'll just leave it be. If there was something really troubling her, I'm sure she would talk to me about it. Oh, okay, sure. Is there something you have to do? Ah, shogi, huh? Okay. Motivation? Ah, could it be that you're talking about shogi? Fighto! By the way, Mio, we're also members, you know. That's news to me. News to her. News to you. I don't think I ever remember Mio having any involvement in shogi, you know. Come to think of it, it may be the case that I never played shogi with her before. The four of us, including Konami and Miyu-san, frequently played around together when we were kids though. Wait, Miyu-san? Who's Miyu-san? Is there a new character? Ohayo. Yo. No morning or anything? Okay, yo. Huh. Well, a bit about shogi. Tsukishima, do you know the rules? Yeah, I remember Tsukishima learned a bit about those shogi rules. Oh yeah, that's true, right? The shogi club student council. But now although now it's just the student council, but it's comprised of the shogi club, right? Yeah, typical. That's just luck. If we go by skill, you're far better than me. Yeah, but that luck just so happens that you always win against her. The luck, that's too much luck though. Yeah, I think Mio is the only one who doesn't know shogi. Keeps going. Good for you, Konami. Probably because she never had friends her own age who she could play shogi with. She looks really happy right now. Right, let's go then. Huh? Yeah, Konami? As I'm about to head to my classroom, a voice as if she wants to tell me something leaks from Konami. What's the matter? Then the moment she begins to walk, Konami pitches forward. Huh? Oh, what? You're falling down? Konami!
コナミさん
Oh no!
コナミちゃん大丈
Did she trip? Yeah. Oh, abunakata. That was close. I somehow managed to catch her in my arms and make her stand properly again. You okay, Konami? It seems she's really bothered by Tina's question. Yeah. Be careful when you walk, okay? Eh, Konami? Her face is dyed in a faint red. Don't tell me, did she trip because she wasn't feeling well? Let me check your temperature. In order to measure her temperature, I move my hand towards her forehead. Oh shit! Oh no, I think Konami is going to slap Yuma's hand away. Oh shit! But she strongly brushes off my hand. Why, Konami? What happened?
コナミさん
Why? Why did you slap my hand?
その
Konami?
なんでもない
You keep saying it's nothing, but there's definitely something. Come on! No! Hey! Hey! What in the world was that about?
コナミさんどうかしたの
Well, I don't know anything either. She never told me anything.
びっくりしちゃった
Letting out a scream like that is unusual for her, considering that she basically never raises her voice. She didn't want me to touch her? Maybe she's having a late rebellious age or something? That recently? Doesn't make sense though.
あ、そっか
No, that doesn't make any sense. It's just too sudden to have to be that rebellious, you know.
反抗期って突然なるものじゃないと思うけど
Yeah, not that abruptly. It's gradual.
じゃあおトイレ我慢してたのかな
That makes no sense, Mio.
転びそうになったからびっくりしただけでしょ
Shocked because she was about to fall over, but that's too much of a shock if you ask me. I see. That's really too much of a shock. It's most likely just as Tsukishima said. She was merely in a state of surprise and that's all. Man, talk about confusing.
ほらそれじゃあ教室へ行きましょう
Crisis. This is crisis now.
は
See, it's all your fault, Tina. now you make Konami's heart all go like her mind all messed up now. Damn it. The chime rings to signal lunch break, and everyone begins to get up from their seats. So is Konami gonna visit Yuma? Probably not. Given what happened.
コナミちゃん今日はお弁当だよね一緒に食べないそんなこと言ってどうせあんたは浅場先輩の話を聞きたいだけっしょ
Hidden gender.
じゃあやめてよそれもあるけどコナミちゃんも大好きなんだからやだもしかしてそっちの人
Lesbian.
もうそういうことじゃないってば
On days I have my own lunch with me, my classmates always come to invite me like this. It makes me really happy, but today what are you gonna do, Konami?
ごめんね今日のお昼は生徒会の仕事があって
Student council work. But you're not gonna go see Yuma? So you're gonna be alone?
ああそうなんだお昼休みまで大変だね好きで入ってるからね仕方ないよ、あーでも生徒会に入るのいいかもな浅場先輩も小枝先輩もいるし
Wait, classmate A, you actually have a thing for Koeta senpai too?
小枝先輩はちょっとおすすめしかねるよ
Yeah, unless you're very, 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 very chubby, yeah?
大丈夫だってこの の子先月から2キロ太ったらしいし。
Not enough, classmate P. Not enough.
ちょっと、それは内緒だって言ったじゃん。そうなの？夜中にお菓子食べ過ぎちゃって。どうせあんたは顔が良ければ誰でもいいんでしょ。あと10キロ太ったら小枝先輩にアタックしてんだよ。
Yes, yes, another 10 kg, yes.
不吉なこと言わないでよ、もう。あ、ごめんね、くだらない話で引き止めちゃって。大丈夫。でも夜にお菓子はやめた方がいいよ。気をつけます。
Yeah. Sweets don't just make you fat, they make your teeth drop and all that. No, don't eat too much sweets.
それじゃあごめん。また誘ってね。
Okay. Yeah, lesson learned, don't eat too much sweets.
気にしないで。いってらっしゃい。
Yeah, not that I eat a lot of sweets, but yeah.
頑張ってね。
So where's Konami gonna go? Seen off by the voices of my classmates, I leave the classroom. You're going to look for Yuma after all, but it was a lie that there is student counselor, so you're just going to be alone. Even though he saved me, I took a harsh attitude towards Nissan, so I wanted to go make up with him and have lunch together, that's all. Oh, okay.
でも、なんで?
Yeah, I mean it's like, maybe it's like, at that point she probably freaked out because she didn't want to consider the fact that, yeah, consider the possibility that she's in love with Yuma, right? Like romantic love. Why did I take such an attitude? When he was about to touch my forehead after catching me in his arms, I somehow felt really embarrassed. Am I still brooding over what Tina-san said the day before yesterday? It's really bothering you, isn't it? Even though there's no way that could be true. We're siblings after all. With my lunchbox in my hand, I hurried to the second year's classrooms. Nissan. Will he be there? Alright. Arriving in front of the classroom, I checked whether Nissan is there as usual. Okay. He's there, but...
ねえねえ、Asaba君。さっきの授業ノート取ってた?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is Konami gonna get jealous and then... Oh no, then she'll be like, okay, no, I'm not gonna look for him after all. Okay, I'm going back to my classroom. Eat alone. Huh? Yeah, I did. Do you want to take a look at them?
お願いしていい? ちょっと寝ちゃってさ。ごめんね。聞いてAsaba君。なんかこの子徹夜でドラマ見てたんだって。バカだよね。
Sounds unhealthy.
だってすっごいいい話だったんだよ。もう最後は泣きっぱなしで。
All-nighter, so binge watch the whole drama.
はいはい。わかったからさっさとノート借りなさいよ。ていうか、なんで私じゃなくてAsaba君に借りるの? 決まってるでしょ。Asaba君の方が字がうまいし、なんかいい匂いするんだもん。
What, you have a notebook fetish?
いい匂いって。本人目の前にしてよくそういうこと言えるわね。
I'm sort of at a loss on how to react to this. Wait, did Yuma's face just change? I think this is the first time I see a different expression of Yuma. Yeah, now you see his lips seems to be... Yeah, he seems to like... Seems irked. Like, Okay, at least I will see a different expression.
ごめん。ちょっと徹夜のテンションでおかしくなってるのかもしんない。
Well, I'm okay with lending you my notes, but make sure to sleep properly from now on, okay? You'll ruin your skin.
今なんて?
Well, you heard me. I just said you'll ruin your skin if you don't sleep properly. I'm just worried about your skin, not you.
ああ、もう浅葉くん、あんまりこの子調子づかせないでよね。
Oh, but that's just how I am. I'm a smooth talker. Sorry. that face with the lip. Konami. Nissan seems to be enjoying himself as he talks with some of the girls in his class. I don't know. Hey, don't run away! A stabbing pain runs deep within my chest. What is this feeling? You know, jealousy. I guess I shouldn't bother him. Oh no. I turn my back and return to the hallway. Where should I eat my lunch? Rooftop? Yeah, that's the best place to be alone.